Gassim.
And I'm Hannah Lim.
And welcome to the Morning Brew, where we brew the news just for you. Good morning, Lake Braddock. Today is Wednesday, May 28th, and it's a gold even day.
Let's get the news brewing.
The NCT writing competition is a nationwide writing competition for 10th and 11th grade students, seeking to honor the best writers from around the country. This year, Winter Shababao and Kate Mills were awarded superior recognition, the second highest designation in the competition, and an impressive accomplishment. Congratulations, writers! The Lake Braddock Color Guard is holding auditions for next year's team on Thursday, June 5th, open to current 8th grade to 11th grade students. Clinics to learn and auditions routines will be held after school on Tuesdays and Wednesdays in the hallway around the high school band room.
Yearbook pickups are at the concession stands. You can still order your yearbook on My School Books and bring $75 to the concession stands on Friday. An interest meeting for girls flag football will be held today after school at 3 p.m. in G102. The meeting is open to raising 9th and 12th graders.
Don't be a fool, it's time for pool. Here is the countdown to summer. The School Safety Subcommittee of the Principal's Cabinet conducted an interview with Ms. Griffin, a drug specialist we have here at Lake Braddock School.
So many students aren't aware of our school's drug specialist and her critical role here. So she's here to introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Ms. Giffen. I am the Substance Abuse Prevention Specialist, also known as the SAPS here.
All right.
What are some common misconceptions about substance use and abuse in teens here at the school?
I think there's a lot of stigma around substance use, and so sometimes, students can be labeled as, not good kids or things like that because of the stigma around it. I think it's important to recognize that substance misuse is often related to mental health.
What are some ways to tell if someone you know is dealing with substance abuse?
So obviously, if you are close to the person, you can usually tell if something is going on, right? Some of the signs that we educate people on are things that teenagers normally go through, right? It could be maybe isolating or changes in behavior or grades, attendance, things like that. Obviously, teens are dealing with a whole lot of stuff, so you know your friends the best, and so if you feel like something is really off, it's best to say something.
Where can students find you?
They can find me here in C164. I am between Subschool 7 and the FACS classes.
All right, and what is the best way to contact you?
If I am here in the building, which I am on most days, and my door is open, students can stop by at any time. I have an open door policy and love meeting with students. Or they can also email me, which my email is right here on my door. I think it's important that my role, one of the things that my role is important is because I get to be a trusted adult for many of my students. So again, like I mentioned, substance use can sometimes be connected to mental health. So I look at it as I get the opportunity and the privilege to be a trusted adult for students when they're going through really hard times, right? Or if they're struggling with classes, or there's relationship issues or issues at home. So I love being able to provide that space for students, and that, like I said, goes beyond just substance misuse.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Well, the news is over.
And our cups are empty.
See you next time on the Morning Brew.